Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his honest feelings about you. And I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. So please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive. I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm giving you clear insight on his honest feelings about you. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. Your energy here naturally draws you to the card, the Queen of Pentacles. And with the Queen of Pentacles being your card of choice, what I am picking up from his energy, this is earth energy, this is physical here. I can see that it's something about your appearance that is definitely significant with him. And with the Queen of Pentacles, this is really about him liking your appearance, being attracted to the way that you look. The Pentacle energy does rule over the air zodiac signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo are seen in the top placements of his birth chart. The sun, moon, or rising signs, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus, or in your birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. But let me just point this out. With the Queen of Pentacles showing up here, this is really about how he sees that you don't need him. You can do things on your own. You are a very resourceful person. He can see how you can have nothing, then all of a something make something out of nothing. You are very resourceful person, and that is how he does feel about you. He also feels it's something about your fertility that is on his mind right now, and something about the home as well. So something to do with children, your fertility, and the home is what he is thinking about in correlation to you right now. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he feel about you? How does he feel about you right now? I left when I saw you with someone. So this is about him checking out emotionally, leaving emotionally when he felt like you were no longer interested in him, when he felt like, the relationship could be at a point where you are wanting to do something else. You may not be as committed to him as you once were. And that is something that is on his mind quite frequently. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. How does he feel about you? What are his honest feelings about you? What are his honest feelings? The Black Diamond. With the Black Diamond showing up, this is, he feels like you are rare. Your personality, characteristic traits, you are like no one he has ever known to this date. You are totally different from the people in his family, the people that he's known growing up. You are just different. You are this Black Diamond here. I feel like he feels like he's going to love you forever, no matter what. And loving you, in the future is something that is on his mind as well. He thinks about the future. He's wondering, is the future secure with the relationship connection that you guys have? That's something that's on his mind quite a bit. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What are his honest feelings about you? What are his honest feelings? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the 5 of Cups. So this is definitely about him being emotional. Spirit gave us that insight moments earlier here about him being concerned about the connection. Thank you, Spirit. And I feel like he's in his feelings right now when it comes to the relationship. He's afraid that, this relationship has cost more to him emotionally than he thought. And he feels like you've invested so much of your time, your energy, your emotions that he's not able to give you back that in return. And that's something that plays heavy on his mind quite a lot. Thank you, Spirit. The 5 of Cups energy, that cup energy does represent the water zodiac signs. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer are significant here in the top placements of the birth chart as a confirmation. But with the 5 of Cups showing up, this is really about loss. It's about regretting his actions, regretting things that he did say to you, regretting the way that the relationship is right now, feeling abandoned, feeling alone, feeling unloved. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is happening? What is his honest feelings about you? What are his honest feelings? And I show here Aquarius. So with Aquarius, this is the air energy. It is significant. Aquarius, also, it's about detachment. He's wondered, have you let go of the relationship? We just got that insight moments earlier. Have you let it go completely? That's something that plays heavy on his mind with the detachment of Aquarius. The air here with Aquarius, we know that air sticks to nothing. And so, yeah, this is interesting. He's wondering, do you want to be free? Do you want to let go of the connection that you have with him? I feel like you are trying to detach more and more when it comes to this relationship, because you feel like he's been edgy quite lately and you're really just trying to stay out of his way. You're feeling like, hey, if you move funny, I am going to move out of your way. And it's just as simple as that. You don't really want to be in a confrontation with him or, go back and forth with bickering and arguing, because it does something to your spirit. It doesn't feel good. So that's not something that you want to do. And so you've been really trying to detach yourself from all of the negative energy associated with this relationship. And that is so good of you. You are on the right track with doing that. So as you know, you can't control this person. You can't control their feelings. You can't control whether or not he gets a job, whether or not he thinks a certain way. And you are coming to that realization very smoothly here. Spirit is aware of your consciousness to evolve and to grow, and you are on the right path. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What are his honest feelings about you? What are his honest feelings? Thank you, Spirit. The Emperor. I can see that he definitely respects you highly. He respects you highly. Even if he does not tell you he respects you, Also, I feel like I'm getting a father figure with this person, and maybe he's a father, or maybe he talk to you about fatherhood or being a father, but this fatherhood is on his mind lately, thinking about being a father. He's very strategic, with how he does deal with you, and you're strategic as well with how you do deal with him and respond. So that's something that you two have in common. So even if you're letting go, trying to detach, he is strategic with not saying too much, or sometimes he'll frustrate you and try to trigger you, push your buttons, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but he's strategic with the way that he handles you and the things that he does, and you're strategic as well. That's what I'm picking up here. But he definitely respects you highly. He feels like other people respect you highly as well, but he won't say this to you because he feels like if he tells you this, it's just going to stroke your ego. And he's the type that doesn't want you to feel like bigger than you have to feel for some odd known reason. When he's giving you a compliment, he should just give you the compliment, but he feels like you're going to blow it or take it out of proportion, which you won't. You're more humble than he thinks you are, So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, this is interesting. He sees you as being very attractive too, although your looks are very different than, most people, but he is extremely attracted to you and quite frustrated that he feels like you may not be as attracted to him as he is to you. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening here? So what is his honest feelings about you? This card just jumped out of the deck, so we got to know what it is. What is it? Keys on a ring. Yep. This is a very strong confirmation, see, because with keys on a ring, he feels like you have many options to choose from. He does. And he is like, he's just wondering, when will you come to the conclusion of making a decision, a clear-cut decision on whether or not you want to move forward with this relationship. This is an unconventional relationship as well that you do have with this person. And something about being strong along here is coming through, being strong along. Is he stringing you along? Are you stringing him along? But it's something here to do with being stringing along, and also a one-night stand. So this is interesting, this one-night stand energy. I feel like he thought that this could have been a one-night stand, but he got caught up and cared more for you than he thought. But you're undecisive right now because he showed you things that may not be in alignment with what you want. And so Spirit is really here encouraging you to always be in alignment with your greater self. You are really on a path here of like just gaining even more self-assurance, self-love, self-respect, and unconditional love for yourself. That is very hard for you to see anything other than a healthy relationship connection. And so you're questioning whether or not this is the relationship for you. So again, all you have to do is align with your higher self, and there that answer will be. And yes, maybe that answer will be a bit uncomfortable, but sometimes you must be uncomfortable to get to the true essence of comfort. And so number one, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. Also, subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support the channel. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 2. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his honest feelings about you. And I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, you're naturally drawn to your card representing the 9 of Cups. And with the 9 of Cups energy here, what I'm picking up from him, I'm channeling the energy of very strong emotions for you. You see, this person sees you as someone like being their wish come true, and maybe even the winning lottery ticket. This is how they view you. He views you as being someone that is very abundant in nature and very good health because you take care of yourself. You have been lately on a self-care routine, drinking green smoothies, eating healthy, or watching your intake of positive content, and you're just glowing. And this is how he does see you. Yes, he does. I feel like he's watching your social media pages with a private account just to really see what you are doing, what you are up to, who are you talking to, those types of things. But yes, you are this person's wish come true. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. This is quite intriguing here. I do want to point out, though, before I continue, the 9 of Cups, that cup energy is representing emotions here and water zodiac signs. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio in the top placements of the birth chart. The sun, moon are rising signs, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus in his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. Let's get more. His honest feelings about you. What are his honest feelings? Girl with a snake. Whoa. He sees you as an empath, and he could be borderlining on narcissism. There's a paradigm here with this relationship connection. I feel like this is someone that was able to charm you. Yes. Or even maybe you feel like he used you in some sort of way. But, you kind of enabled this person unknowingly. You enabled this person because certain things that he did, you allowed him to return the second time or communicate with you until you put up those boundaries. And so now that you have persistent and consistent boundaries in place, he's a bit confused. He's shaking his head. He is side-eyeing you because I dare you, he says, to have boundaries up, to stop me from doing whatever I want to do with you. But see, you're tired. You refuse to be drained. And yes, you represent the wishes come true. Abundance here. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. Material abundance as well. You're on the right track with the healthy boundaries. That is allowing you to raise your vibration and to align with the frequency of source energy, prosperity, love, good health, happiness, wealth. Keep going. Spirit is encouraging you to always put yourself first and to make sure that your cup is full, because if your cup is full, then you can pour. And I see your cup is overflowing and he's a bit triggered. Yes, he really is. So let's get more insight. And it's mainly because you've been ignoring him more than usual. Let's get more. What are his honest feelings about you? What are they, Spirit? What are his honest feelings? See? Divine badass. The energy is so real today. It's so freaking real. Look at this. Divine badass. Extremely confirmative. Sitting right here next to the Nine of Cups. And even the same card art structure. Look how here in the Nine of Cups, she has the flowers as her hair, the roses. And oh my goodness, look here, Divine Badass. She has roses as her hair as well. Look at Spirit showing up and showing out and letting you know that you're on the right track. Yes, you are this Divine Badass. I'm picking up Capricorn energy here in the reading. And sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house, or relationships, or even the planet Venus, because you're the boss. You're starting a new career, working on businesses, finding new ways to make money. Spirit is encouraging you to keep up with that creativity. Yes, this is you. That's how he sees you, though. But he won't tell you this because of his own insecurities and his own inability right now to align with the higher version of himself. So of course he's going to keep it to himself and not let you know these things. But yes, this is you, Divine Baddie, Divine Bad Ass, of course. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. He feels like you're very beautiful too. Something about your eyes are very magnetic. Very magnetic. I feel like other people tell you that your eyes are beautiful a lot as well. So yes, that is absolutely true. Let's get more insight. What are his honest feelings about you? His honest feelings. Ooh, look at Pisces. Now look at Pisces showing up directly under the Nine of Cups. And that cup energy is water zodiac sign energy. Pisces, the mystic, imaginative, compassion, healing, empathetic. I gave you that insight moments earlier with Girl with the snake, how he feels like you're very empathetic because you gave him so many chances and you are an empath and you should continue. You can't help but be an empath because that's how you're made, but you're very conscious now. And you refuse to be used or abused. So your empathetic energy will only go towards those that truly deserve it. Yes, here. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like right now he's in like this state of like regret, self-pitying, because he feels like you're getting away from him, like that slippery Pisces, you know, in the water, that dreamy fish that's able to move around, very magical Pisces. Yeah, the oceanic Pisces, because you feel like, hey, there are more fish in the sea and I don't have to settle. And he knows you don't have to settle. Why? Because you represent this Nine of Cups energy, true abundance, good health, wealth, material success, and also the divine badass. So of course, there are so many fish in the sea. And it bothers him that he knows this about you. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What are his honest feelings about you? What are his honest feelings? His honest feelings. You were the best thing in my life. Well, of course. You know why? Because you gave and gave and gave so much to the point where you felt like you gave too much and you weren't receiving it back. And of course, there's no one that he's going to meet like you. No one he's going to meet that is like you. Absolutely not. You're original. And no one's going to put up with his BS as well, like you did. But no more. No more. That's over. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. And Spirit, what's happening here? What are his honest feelings? The King of Swords. Yep. So with the King of Swords energy, this is something that he thinks about. It's about communication, because the sword energy does represent the air zodiac signs. Communication here, being social, being very observant and aware. So he knows that you are aware of his character, his personality traits. You are in the know now, and you can read absolutely everything before he opens his mouth. And here with the King of Swords energy, the air representation of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius is significant in the top placements of the birth chart. Here, the King of Swords. You see, you're intentional and strategic. He feels this way. And you are a leader. And you won't hold back your thoughts and feelings the way that he may hide his due to his vulnerability. The fear of being known and the fear of being exposed about his sensitive side, because he does have a sensitive side. And only if he would express that to you, then you could have a better communication with him. And so that's something he does feel right now. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What is it that he honestly feels about you? What are his honest feelings? What are his honest feelings? The Ace of Cups. Whoa. This is about beginning again, starting a relationship over. Ace of Cups. Quite interesting here. You know, he's very concerned that also you may be in a new relationship. You may get in a relationship with someone. Someone may propose to you, even a marriage. And if that takes place, well, he feels like he will be completely out of the picture, which is why he wished that he can take back some of the things that did take place or start over. But Spirit is encouraging you to know this, to know that this relationship is a part of your purpose, plan, and journey. Because this relationship allowed you to tap into the greater versions of yourself, to know who you truly are, to know what you truly deserve. And it's so wonderful that you are really knowing who you are, the power that you do possess, because it's changing your life significantly. I'm definitely picking up an energy of greater wealth for you, beautiful health, and wonderful relationships with reciprocity energy of loyalty, respect, honor, and love. And so group 2, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. Also, please click that subscribe button. That is how you can help to support the channel. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on his honest feelings about you. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. And please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here that your energy, you are naturally drawn here to your card, the Queen of Swords. And with the Queen of Swords, what I'm picking up straight off here from his energy is about communication here. Yes, I feel like you have definitely raised your standards as it does relate to communicating with this person. The Queen of Swords energy, let me point out that the Swords energy does represent the air zodiac signs. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini are in the top placements of the birth chart. The sun, moon, or rising signs, the 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. Specifically here with the Queen of Swords, this is really about how he feels like you don't need him at all. See, he sees you as being self-sufficient right now, able to take care of yourself. And he also feels like the way that you are communicating lately, you're being totally honest with your feelings. You are laying it out on the table as far as how you feel about him and the relationship. You're not holding it back. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. So what are his honest feelings about you? What are his honest feelings about you? And you have the Princess Savior. You know what this is about? This is really about how you are the princess who saved herself. And he knows this. You're putting yourself first. That is wonderful. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is encouraging you to always practice self-care. Put yourself first. Make sure your cup is full. And as you do, pour out. To make sure that your cup remains full. You cannot pour out so much that you are unempty, ever. You must then pull back your energy and attention before it gets to that point. Yeah. He's kind of concerned about not receiving as much attention and, communication from you like he used to receive before. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What are his honest thoughts and feelings about you? What are they? His honest thoughts. His honest feelings. Okay, with the Four of Wands, this is passion here. This fire zodiac sign energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries showing up. He's wondering if you are working with someone in a creative fashion. Are you working with someone? What are you doing? He feels like you have too much time on your hands, too much freedom. And quite frankly, he's bothered by it. He's very bothered by the thought that you could even grow with someone else and not him. Be a part of a creative partnership, because this is what you want. See, you want a relationship where you're able to grow with the person. You're able to be in a loving partnership as well as be creative with the person. You don't want to be the one that's doing all the work and your partner is lazy on the couch eating a bowl of cereal. No, absolutely not. And he thinks about that. He feels like you're going to level up sooner or later and get that perfect partner. And then where will he be? Well, that's what he wonders. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, these cards just jumped out of the deck. So let's see what they are. We're going to do a couple of shuffles here. Couple of shuffles. You have Neptune, the planet of dreams. So I feel like he definitely had a dream about you, or several dreams. I also feel like you have dreamed about this person lately as well. There's something about the memories in this relationship. Oh my goodness, I'm picking up that you feel like you sacrifice so much to be with this person here. Oh, you have so much compassion for him that you sacrifice so much to be with this person. He was your ideal partner until he showed you other personality and characteristic traits about himself. And then that made you question, you know. You soon realized that, hey, this relationship may be just a fantasy, as shown here with the planet Neptune. Thank you, Spirit. I do want to point out that the planet Neptune is ruled by Pisces. Well, it rules over the zodiac sign of Pisces. And it's really about healing, intuition, and spiritual awareness. So Spirit is encouraging you here to trust your intuition as it does relate to this relationship connection. Trust what you have seen. Trust what this person has shown you, as well as your intuition. Pisces is significant as one of the zodiac signs in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation in the reading. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What are his honest feelings about you? My life is not as together as it seems. He is afraid that you are going to really uncover something he has been hiding, uncover the truth. And I do find it quite intriguing that this message lays right next to Neptune, which is about mysteries. Pisces is about secrets, mysteries, uncovering the truth here with Neptune ruling over the subconscious mind. He thinks about how intuitive you are and how he cannot lie to you if he wanted you. You are on it. Spirit has downloaded within you the power of discernment. And you know what's going on with this person. So while he's saying certain things, he's out with this person and doing this and that, you already know it's not true. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what is happening? What are his honest feelings about you? His honest feelings. The Nine of Coins. The coin energy, earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But specifically here with the Nine of Coins showing up, this is really about you. It's about you having he thinks about you having this luxurious life. I feel like you are the type of person that loves luxury. You have this rich mindset. And because you have communicated this to him, or because he knows this about you, you practice self-sufficiency. You are able to produce financial gain. He worries whether or not you would need him at certain times. But this is how he does see you. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What are his honest feelings about you? What are they? What are his honest feelings? His honest feelings. Addiction. He's codependent upon you. He's codependent. There is some obsession, borderline of possession, controlling. Yeah. Some sort of emotional controlling as well. Well, he'll pull away, go ghosting, or say, hey, I'm going to be out of here if you do this or if you don't do that. So I'm giving you his characteristic traits. But you know what? He feels like you're addicted to him as well. He feels like you are addicted to him. You're not codependent on him in a financial sense, but he feels like you're addicted to his energy, communicating with him, because he is a familiar presence in your life. And so, group 3, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.